Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new. So you guys, today we are doing a get ready with me video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm super excited. A lot goes into these get ready with me videos, well, at least for me, especially when it's chatty. I got to get all my makeup together, so I hope you're here for it. This will be a pretty, I feel like I have a lot to say, so this will be a pretty chatty video. So if you're interested to hear me spill some tea about running into my ex-boyfriend, and I also have some questions I'm going to answer that people ask me, then please stick around. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and join me here. I do day in the life vlogs, hauls, organization, cleaning, and I want to do more get ready with me videos too, because I do love makeup. I love makeup. I love getting together and just celebrating that I am a woman. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of YouTube videos going up right now. Okay, I'm getting all these notifications. So I hope y'all are doing well. Before I start this video and start doing my makeup, as you can tell, I have already filled in my eyebrows because I don't like to do that on camera. I just get self-conscious. But I do want to mention that this is a collab with my beautiful friend, Alex. I love you, girl. I love Alex. So I have done a few collabs with her before. Her channel name is Mom's Madness. Alex lives in Florida. She has 3 kids. She is married. She's a stay-at-home mom. She does vlogs, day in the life videos, and mostly cleaning videos. She does do grocery hauls. She is amazing, y'all. She is one of my very good friends on YouTube, so I'm not going to recommend somebody that I don't hardly know. I just love Alex. I can't speak about it enough. I know if we were together, we would be lived in the same city. We would be hanging out and stuff. She's just my kind of person. I just love her. I love her. I love her. And she's nice. She's down to earth, but like she's sassy, and like you don't mess with her too. So that's what I really like about her. Like I want to be like that. Like I am kind of like that as I get older. I'm like, you don't mess with me and you don't say that, but like her, like I really see that, like that sassy side, which it's a good thing. Like, don't mess with me. I'm not going to take any bullshit. That's Alex, and I love that. And that's not all who she is. She's a wonderful mom, a wife, and human being. If I have a problem, a personal problem in my life, I can go to her. And she's sweet. She's down to earth. She's understanding. So please go check out her video. She's going to be doing her makeup, and she's going to be answering some questions. I will link her channel in the comments and in my description box. So make sure you go say hi to her. Tell her that Tiffany sent you. And let's get into this. Let's do our makeup. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to be doing some eyeshadow. Now, I'm not the best at eyeshadow. And I do want to say that this isn't a makeup tutorial. Some days I feel like I'm good at makeup and some days I don't. It's just whatever. But this is the Coca-Cola Cherry Coke Morphe palette that I got from Ulta for my anniversary. My husband got me this, and it's very, very beautiful. Look at how gorgeous those colors are. So I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. We've got a lot to discuss, and some of this will be on voiceover while I answer these questions because I take a lot of time doing my eyeshadow, but I will like show the products I'm using as I do them. Okay, guys, I got a few questions that people asked me, so I just thought I would answer them so that way you can get to know me a little better. So the first question was, will you ever tell the story of Abigail's dad? So as many of you know, Penelope and Abigail have 2 different fathers. Their main father now, of course, is my husband I'm married to. He's been the only one that's been there for them. But as many of you know, I did tell a story of Penelope's father in a Spilling the Tea kind of video. I will link it down in my description box if you'd be interested to hear it and you've missed it and you're new here. So the story about Abigail's father, I don't think is as interesting as Penelope's. It's just not that wide of a story. But for the person that asked this, you are one of my close and dear friends, so I'll tell you sometime on an Instagram story, or I'll explain it on Instagram, because I trust you. I don't really have a problem with telling it on YouTube. he's just a sperm donor. That's pretty much the deal. But I will go ahead and I'll tell you privately about her dad. It's not that interesting of a story. Okay, so number 2, what is your favorite thing and your least favorite thing of being a stay-at-home mom? So I have to say for sure, my favorite thing of being a stay-at-home mom is being able to go to all my daughter's events. As many of you know, I've talked about it a lot. I was able to go to Penelope's volleyball games. I'm able to go to school meetings. Just pretty much be there for my kids as much as possible. And I think it's really important to be there and show up. But I understand also, on the other hand, it's hard because I've been a single mom most of my parent life. I was a single mom up until here recently. And I've really got to say thank you to my husband for having me be a stay-at-home mom, even though it's not an easy job. Now, my kids are a little older and stuff, so I don't have any little kids at home. But I have to say that's my favorite part, is being able to go to all their events and cheering them on and going. Just not only is it good for them, but it's good for me to get out too. But I just really enjoy being there for them because, you know, as a single mother, I had to work all the time. I was working full-time at an Asian restaurant. I wasn't able in the past to go to events and go eat lunch at the school with the kids or something, or go have Christmas lunch or Thanksgiving lunch, you know, and those things are important. I would always just call up my dad and ask him if he could go because I couldn't go. But now I'm able to go, so it really means a lot to me. It means a lot to the kids, and those are just good memories to make. My least favorite part about staying home mom kind of is the same thing as what I just talked about. My favorite thing was to be there for the kids more. But my least favorite thing is I am stuck at home more doing the chores and everything. So, and just doing house stuff. So I'm not able to be out socially and stuff and be with people. I used to work at a mall, and I knew a bunch of people, and everybody kind of knew everybody, and it was good for me socially and mentally. But now that I'm stuck at home most of the time, it can be hard. It can be lonely, and I think that a lot of people can relate to that. Okay, number 3, what made you start a YouTube channel? So I actually when Abigail was a newborn back in 2015, I was watching Carly Bybel. She is a makeup person here on YouTube. She does vlogs too, but she's mainly a makeup guru. And I was just watching her videos, and she's by the way, she's helped me so much with makeup. I used to be a lot worse than this. And I would watch her videos, and I just remember smiling from ear to ear. And I just had a thought one day. I thought, I wonder if I can make videos and I could be happy and I could make other people smile. Is that possible? Because I enjoy watching them so much. Maybe, just maybe, I could make my own videos. I'm no Carly Bybel by any means, but I feel like I would love to share my life with other people. So watching a Carly Bybel video really inspired me to start a YouTube channel, and most of my beginning videos were about like get ready with me's and makeup and beauty, and I never imagined that I would do like kind of vlogs and day in the life or cleaning or organizing. That was so far from where I was at the time. But one day I just watched somebody's vlog, and then I got into it, and then I was like, yeah, let me try that. And so that's what I mostly do, but I'm like a jack of all trades. I just can't conform to just doing cleaning videos, just doing get ready with me's. And I know that's not good for YouTube because YouTube likes you to just do one type of video, but I just can't because I just got to roll with whatever I feel. I just got to do whatever I feel. So I do like a variety of videos here, and I hope that you appreciate that and you stay subscribed. As you can see, I'm curling my eyelashes. I always do that before I put some on. Okay, 2 last questions. If there was one thing you could be really good at, what would it be? This may sound silly or stupid, but honestly, I wish I was good at numbers and with math. I am just not, and would help. I can't even help my daughter out, really. I mean, I can help Abigail do second and third grade math, but man, you guys, they're making math a lot harder these days, and I'm not good with numbers. Thankfully, I have a husband who's a mathematician, but I'm not good with math. And then fifth, what is your favorite type of food? I've answered this before, but I'll go ahead and say it again. And it is Chinese food. It probably has a lot to do with me. I used to work at a Chinese restaurant. I ate it every single day. Part of the reason I didn't lose weight because I was eating that, and it was free for me too because I worked there. But I miss it. I really do. I love Panda Express. I love me some good Chinese food. Okay, I actually had one last question pop up. What is my favorite hobby? Um, well, obviously you can tell my passion is YouTube, so that's pretty much the big one. But I don't know if you call this a hobby, but I really love to decorate, and it's my passion. My husband said I could be an interior decorator or whatever, so I may look into that. I just love decorating a home or a corner of the home. And also, I want to say thank you to my friend Alex, because she's the one that taught me how to do YouTube thumbnails. As I do my foundation, I'm going to tell you the story about me running into my ex-boyfriend at Walgreens. So first, I'm going to do concealer. For the first time ever, I'm going to use this Tarte concealer, double tape. Is that what it's called? Sharp tape concealer. It's supposed to be like the number one, you know. I usually use, like, I have an e.l.f. concealer. What else? Oh, I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And then I had put the L'Oreal Infallible on my eyelids as primer because the e.l.f. Wait, where was it? The e.l.f. This is like dried out, this e.l.f. primer. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Okay, so me and my husband, I'm gonna have to point here because I can't. You're not allowed to say some words what I'm talking about on YouTube for some reason. Oh my goodness. This is the shade Fair Light Neutral, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Okay, so me and my husband had to go to Walgreens to get our, I'm going to point here, hopefully you know what I'm talking about, to get our, boom, okay? We had not done that yet, so we were there. And I do remember, like in the past, I had dated a guy that worked at one of the pharmacies. I couldn't remember if it was CVS or Walgreens, but I knew there was a chance that, you know, he could still work there, or I would see him. It did cross my mind before I got there. I have a lot of spots, you guys. It did cross my mind, but I didn't think anything of it. But then, okay, we walked there. And I saw him, we had to sign some paperwork, and I saw him, like, in the back, like, working there. So, we had to sign some work, and I'm just thinking to myself, please tell me he's not the one that's going to give us our, you know, in the arm. Please, just tell me that. It can't be that bad. Like, I think he saw me and recognized me, but I don't know. Like, when I dated this guy, it was, I'd say 2007. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. And I was kind of going from boyfriend to boyfriend, relationship to relationship at the time. I was really lost, didn't know who I was, just kind of was hanging around people that chose me, that were wanting me. So he is an Indian guy. I don't have to say that, but just to kind of give you a visual, he's an Indian guy. And we dated briefly, just a few months, but at the time, I thought I loved him, and we had gotten intimate and stuff like that, just to kind of know where this is headed. So anyway, there I am, you know, in line to get at Walgreens and do my paperwork, and then I see him going into the room where people are going to get their stuff done, and I'm like, oh no, is he going to give me my thing? I don't even know what to call it, because I can't say that word. I don't even know, like, what I can say. Oh, this shape tape is doing good. It's like blending in. Okay. So we go in there, and my heart, like, I have not been nervous. That nervous feeling you get, like, around guys, like, I haven't gotten that, like, in a long time. Well, this wasn't the good kind of nervous. This was like, you know, my heart racing, like, this is really awkward. Because I'm with my husband, I'm with my 2 girls. And I had mentioned to my husband that my ex-boyfriend works here, but he didn't get it that this guy that was giving us our thing in our arm was the guy that I had dated a long time ago. So anyway, he calls us in, and I'm pretty sure he recognized me, and I thought he would bring it up or say something. Okay, I love this Shape Tape. It's really blended, melting into my skin. But he did not say anything. He did not bring it up. I don't know if it's because my husband was there and that would just be awkward or what. But he pretty much acted like he didn't know who I was. He didn't say anything, and he's the one that gave me my... And it was just so awkward because I'm here thinking like I've been intimate with both of these men. I mean, obviously one's my husband and one's an ex-boyfriend. And it wasn't awkward really for anybody else except for me. But I got it over with, and he didn't say anything. So it's just weird. It's like, I thought to myself, I think he knows who I am, and like he kind of looked like he was nervous, but he didn't say anything. The guy that my ex-boyfriend, and I don't know if it's because my husband was there, or like, am I just not that memorable of a girl that you don't remember that you slept with me, that we dated? And I'm pretty sure he does know who I am, even though I do look different. I put on weight. I was skinnier back then. In 2007, of course. That was before I had kids. Oh, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match. I haven't used this in years. I just bought it. Let's see what it's alabaster. Oh, I love this Shape Tape. I see what the talk is about. It just kind of melted into my skin. I really like that. So anyway, my heart was beating fast. We were in there. He was the one that gave me my thing in my arm. He didn't say a word. He acted like he was a little nervous, so I do think he knew who I was, but it was just strange that he didn't say anything. Because sometimes you run into an ex and you're just like, oh, like this is my, you know, it was so long ago. But it was awkward, you guys. It was really, really awkward, obviously. Do you think I'm putting too much of this on? So, oh, I got my damp beauty blender. So I'm just going in like that. I haven't used this foundation in years. This L'Oreal True Match. It is a good one, though. The one that I've mainly been using is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus. That's the main one I use, like, I'm not going to say on a daily basis because I don't wear makeup every day. But when I do wear makeup, it usually is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the dewy one, because I have, like, super duper dry skin. So anyway, I'm not sure if that story was that interesting. For me, it was interesting, but running into my ex-boyfriend working at Walgreens, and I could tell when the lady gave us our paperwork, like, I think he recognized me. I'm pretty sure he did, but it's just so weird. Like, neither of us said anything. And for me, it was just awkward. I felt like I was, and the funny thing is, after we were done and we got our things in our arm done, we were walking out of there, and I told my husband, I said, that was my ex-boyfriend that did that to our arms. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. That was my ex-boyfriend. Oh my gosh, everything's looking better now. Hey, I like this foundation. Okay, off topic, Tiffany. And so I said to my husband on the way out, I said, that's the guy that's my ex. And he looked at me and he said, man, you have bad taste. You had really bad taste. And I'm looking like him like, dude, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you, so that's kind of weird for him to say. I mean, I guess he might have been a little jealous. That's why he said that. But I'm like, that's kind of a weird thing for you to say. Okay, I really, really like this Shape Tape. I like this foundation. Probably should be careful about putting it on my forehead, though, because it is getting set in these lines. But you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm really liking this foundation. Okay, so that was my little story about running into my ex-boyfriend. He didn't say anything, but it was really awkward. Since we're doing so much cherry coke, I I did the eyeshadow. Ooh, it's looking pretty. Let me see. This is a super duper long video. No, it must be this way. Yeah. I'm using this chair. I forgot to do this every time. It's been so long since I wore makeup. I love makeup. I really do. I need to get back into it. For me, it was just weird because I've been intimate with both of these guys, and even though that was years ago with the other guy, it was very, very awkward. Very awkward. So, okay, now I'm going to be... Where is the powder? Oh my gosh. I don't know where. I also have this Mega Cushion foundation. It's Wet n Wild foundation. It's really good too. But it's not like full coverage. It's just kind of like... And that's an ivory. Okay, I don't know where my my powder is. My granny powder that I like. My Cody Airspun. Let me see. Do I really need some powder? Let me look. No, I guess not. Okay, I'll forego the powder this time. Next, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild bronzer. It's called Color Icon. Is that what it's called? No, it's called Bikini Contest. Yeah, I'm just using natural lighting in this video because, yeah. I didn't want to bring my ring light and it may be too bright. So anyway. So, I used to never wear bronzer, but now, why am I trying to smell this? But now I do. I just started kind of just to put some color back here, like on my hairline and stuff. But literally, like a few months ago, I never wore bronzer in my life. I would just kind of contour and stuff like that. It's super dry on my forehead. I don't know if y'all could see the glow. Okay. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is use this e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. You guys, I got this at Dollar Tree. And I use... Why do I always smell makeup? It does have a smell to it, though. I like it. But that's what it looks like. You have to be very careful because it can get messy. A little goes a really long way. But I'm just going to add some highlighter. Like, look. A lot. Like, a lot. I'm going to put some on my Cupid's bow. Feel like I need more. So I got this from Dollar Tree. Y'all know I love Dollar Tree. I actually heard, I was watching ABC, Good Morning America, or one of those. And I heard that Dollar Tree is going to start raising their prices. I know they have Dollar Tree Plus, but I mean, like, even the dollar stuff is going to go up. Do I look glowy? It's going to go, and I was like, oh, it's so disappointing. So many people in the comments were disappointed. I don't want to make my nose too glowy, so I'm going to go up here on my brow bone and put a little dot, and then I'll rub that in. So yeah, so I heard that Dollar Tree is going to raise their prices. Like, stuff won't be just $1. It'll be like $1.25 or $1.50, stuff like that. And they say it's because everything's backed up, like where it comes from, and its products are like stuck. They're stuck on ships, products, and just the price of inflation, or I'm not saying things right. I don't know. But that everything will go up. Everything's just, you have to wait so much on everything and all the products. I'm not saying this in a very good way. But anyway, the prices at Dollar Tree will go up. I'm not sure exactly when that'll happen. But it's very, very, it's very sad. Because that was the one store where everything was $1. Except for, of course, I know they do the Dollar Tree Plus. But for all the other stuff to go up, I like it. I like this highlighter. It's very pretty. But I think I put too much on. Did a little too much of a good thing. I feel like I want more on my nose, though. People are gonna... Ooh, this is nice. People are gonna see me from a mile away, you guys. So my husband looks very young for his age. Like, nobody believes he's like 39. We're the same age, by the way. I'm like 3 months older than him. Oh, I feel like I need more highlighter. I'm doing this in my big mirror, so it's hard to see. And I don't know if y'all can even see what I'm doing. But anyway, my husband looks really young for his age. And I don't look as young. I don't know if it's because I'm white and I age worse or what. I don't know. Some days I think I look fine and I look young for my age. But I have gotten some age spots. And when I was in my 20s... and I ran cross country and track in high school, I did not take care of my skin. Okay, this stuff dries fast, so you kind of got to move with it fast. I did not take care of my skin. I never wore sunblock. I never really wore sunglasses. So I don't really know in general how much that stuff really helps. It's just best to really stay away from the sun as much as possible. I mean, I do think it helps to a certain extent. Okay, we do got a little shine, but you know, I'm gonna start walking with an umbrella. I had a boss that used to walk around carrying an umbrella in the sun, in the hot sun. I used to think that was the strangest thing. I was only like 22, 23, but then I understood it, and she told me, she said, I'm trying to protect my skin from the sun. I was like, wow. For blush, I'm going to be using this Milani powder. It's called Golden Hour Glow. It's really pretty trio. Okay. I guess I'm just going to try to use this pop of pink since I've got bronzer here. Ah, that looks dirty. Oh, it's pretty. So speaking about my husband looking young, we sold something once on Facebook. I'm just gonna like blend this in. And my husband was helping me because it was like a bookcase or whatever. And I told the lady, I said, my husband started helping her move it because it's heavy. And she's like, oh, is that your son? I'm like, what? I am not robbing the cradle, you guys. I can rob the cradle, but my husband's actually the same age as me. So 2 times that happened, they asked me if my husband was my son. I'm like, what? Do I look that old? Seriously? So some people think I'm robbing the cradle with him, but we're the exact same age. I can rob the cradle if I want to. Actually, Penelope's father, it was 6 years younger than me. So I did rob the cradle there, but not robbing the cradle this time. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Revlon Brow Stay as lip liner. Okay, that is really pretty. Like, that is just my chapstick and my liner. But I'm gonna add a lipstick. This dried really fast, this highlighter, so it's like, looks kind of weird. But yeah, that's what we got going on so far. I look very glowy. I like it. I think I put a little too much highlighter on my nose. But for lipstick, I'm going to be using this NYX, I think that says lingerie. I'm not sure. Like, I'm probably not saying XXL. And it is called Warm Up. So it is a matte lip color. Yeah, and I actually was influenced to buy this. I saw Darling Desi, I'm not sure if y'all watch her. I saw Darling Desi wearing this on her Instagram post. And a lot of people were asking her what she was wearing on her lips. And it was this. So it's so pretty. It's so pretty for fall. See how pretty that is for fall? So I'm just gonna, I always do this when I'm almost done with my makeup. I'm just gonna go and like put a second coat of mascara on, and I always just kind of go over my eye makeup again, and then I think I'm done. Okay, you guys, I am all done with my makeup, except because I'm wearing a yellow shirt, like a mustard yellow shirt, I kind of do want to add some yellow. So I'm going to put a pop of this Happy into my inner corner of my eye. Okay, guys, this is my final makeup look. I try to come where there's a big window so you can see. I'm going to pick out my outfit. I might wear this shirt today. I'm not sure. But you can see I put this liner under my eyes. This is everything. And then these are like the little Starbucks coffee earrings. They're so cute that I got from Target. My hair's like wet in a ponytail, but that is what I'm looking like, and I will show y'all my complete outfit in just a bit. Okay, you guys, I wanted to show you my final like look. Here's my fall outfit. So this shirt is really pretty. It's kind of neat. So it is from Walmart, and it's a Terra Sky shirt. It's good. It does have that stretch in it, but it is see-through, so I wore a white tank top underneath, and it's got like sleeves like this. It's really pretty for fall. I did end up braiding my hair. I still have the Starbucks earrings in, coffee earrings, and I'm wearing this ring that was my mom's. I know my nails are coming off. And so Walmart. This tank is from Walmart, and then these are Time and True jeggings from Walmart. And then these, I'm looking for my boots, my little boots to wear. And I can't find them. They're somewhere in my closet. But these, I'm not, I'll be home most of the day. But these are my Dollar Tree, cozy Dollar Tree socks. They're so warm, you guys. It was 40 degrees when I took the kids to school this morning. But I wanted to show you my little, I don't like wear makeup and get dressed all the time, so I thought I would just show like what my total outfit is. I really love this shirt. So yeah, that is my total outfit. Thank you so much for watching, and Make sure and go subscribe and say hi to Alex too. And thank y'all so much. Have a blessed day.